Good morning. Buckle up for the best answers to the question you've always been asking yourself, maybe. What song did you fall in love with not because of the original, but because of a cover? All Along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix. Had no idea it was a Dylan song for a good few years. Hendrix owned it. Bob Dylan stated that he wrote the song for Hendrix. He just didn't know it at the time. Yeah, he saw Hendrix perform it and basically abdicated the song to him. I Need a Hero, y'all know which cover I'm talking about. Not the Gumdrop Buttons. My diet is ruined. I hope you're happy. I'll have a medieval meal. Soft Cell's version of Tainted Love. Isn't that the original? Manson did the cover. Hurt, 9 Inch Nails' original version was good, but the version that Johnny Cash did is a cold punch to the soul. Even Trent Reznor recognizes that. Trent Reznor remembers the first time he saw the video for Johnny Cash's cover of his 1994 song Hurt. Tears started welling up, he said. I realized it wasn't really my song anymore. It just gave me goosebumps up and down my spine. It's an unbelievably powerful piece of work. After he passed away, I remember feeling saddened, but being honored to have framed the end of his life in something that is very tasteful. House of the Rising Sun. I'm not even sure who the original is from. According to the Wikipedia, nobody really knows for sure where it came from, but it has been adapted since as early as 1906. Nirvana, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Same for The Man Who Sold the World. I really like the odd, thin sound of the original, but the cover is the one I think of first. Legend has it, the first time David Bowie heard Nirvana's version, he commented to a friend who was with him that he really liked the song, and his friend replied basically saying I would hope so, because it's one of yours. I Will Always Love You, originally by Dolly Parton, covered by Whitney Houston. She Will Always Have Jolene, which she wrote the same damn day. National Treasure. Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. First fell I love from the cover on Shrek, but there are a lot of really nice covers out there. The song always makes me tear up. Jeff Buckley ascended it. Dude was magic. Rufus Wainwright did the Shrek version. Also my favorite. Rufus Wainwright did the version on the soundtrack, but the one in the movie itself is actually a cover by John Cale. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The one by the guy from Hawaii. Is Israel Kamakavivo Ole. Facing Future is a very good album of his in my opinion. That album inspired me to learn ukulele so I could be like him. I still can't play his Somewhere Over the Rainbow medley, but I can play Eye of the Tiger, which is cool. Valerie Amy Winehouse. Her cover is one of my all-time favorite songs. The Zootons are underappreciated though. The entire Who Killed the Zootons album is fantastic. Killing Me Softly, Fugees' Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack was not the original. I found that out last year. Killing Me Softly with His Song is a song composed by Charles Fox with lyrics by Norman Gimbel. The lyrics were written in collaboration with Lori Lieberman after she was inspired by a Don McLean performance in late 1971. Lieberman released her version of the song in 1972, but it did not chart. Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles. I watched Less Than Zero in the 90s when I was a teen and that song was just, wow. Had no clue it was originally a Simon and Garfunkel song until my mom told me. Gerard Way and Ray Toro recently covered it as well and it was super good. When the Levee Breaks, Led Zeppelin. I didn't know it was a cover for the longest time. It's originally by Kansas Joe McCoy and Memphis Minnie way back in 1929. Yeah, I love Robert Plant, but that 20-year-old kid from England knew too much about being black in Mississippi. Cocaine by Clapton. Originally done by J.J. Cale, but Eric Clapton just brings it to a new level. Ona Eric Clapton's greatest hits record and I absolutely love that one in his cover of I Shot the Sheriff. Talking Heads' Take Me to the River. I just discovered Talking Heads. I only knew Psycho Killer for a long time and decided to try listen to their other songs. They are really great. I think it's on one of the streaming platforms, but you should go watch Stop Making Sense like right now. Go on, we'll wait. It's My Life, no doubt. For so many years I had no idea this was a cover until I heard the Talk Talk original on the radio. Renegades of Funk from Rage Against the Machine, originally by Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force. T. Lee learned this was a cover. The Boys of Summer. Think I heard the Ataris cover first. Saw a Black Flag sticker on a Cadillac. I'm the exact age required to both hate and relate to that lyric change. The Sound of Silence. Both are incredible, but I heard the Disturbed version first and it gives me chills. This is the controversial answer I was coming with. Simon and Garfunkel, great song, I love Paul Simon in particular, big fan of his work. But Disturbed just got this song, Paul even said it himself. Kids in America, I'm actually not a huge fan of the original still, but the cover the Muffs did, Clueless soundtrack, I found and started listening to and fell in love with. The first time I heard it was on the Jimmy Neutron movie by No Secrets lol, I still get hyped from that takeoff scene even though it's impossible lol. Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. I was super little and my mom had the Paul F. Tompkins and Maya Rudolph cover on a playlist. Super little? The song is only 11 years old? Time is a Son of a Witch. Chris Stapleton's version of Tennessee Whiskey by David Allan Coe, Town Mountain's version of I'm on Fire by Springsteen. Uncle Tupelo's version of No Depression by the Carter Family, Sturgill Simpson's version of In Bloom by Nirvana. How did nobody mention Because the Night? Written by Bruce Springsteen, who now performs Patti Smith's cover and lyrics Because It Was So Much Better, which was then also covered by 10,000 Maniacs. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.